The British Prime Minister and his Chancellor George Osborne received very unwelcome news on the UK economy on Friday. The services sector, which accounts for 3/4 of the country's economy, has fallen in the last 3 months of 2012, paving the way for an unprecedented triple-dip recession. The Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply revealed that services dropped for the first time in 2 years. Economic forecasters have commented on the survey, describing it as undeniably disappointing. At the beginning of this year, the government was optimistic that their financial plans will help the economy grow and get the country out of recession. But now they have been proved wrong, as the index shows the country is falling deeper and deeper into recession. If things don't improve in the next few months, the country will suffer a third recession in 5 years. Economic experts believe the government needs to stop fooling everyone around and change their financial strategy.
That it is in a situation which it does not have any thinking or any policy to solve. The number one requirement is actually psychological. You must have the guts to challenge the global financial elite, to challenge the doctrine which says that whatever the banking system does and whatever the big corporations do is automatically for the good of everybody. That is not the case. The big corporations are only serving the interests of a narrow group of shareholders.
Activists in the service sector include areas such as banks, education, social work, transport and communication, services that the UK relies heavily on boosting their GDP. But a drop in these services could continue in 2013. One financial expert said, "The fact that incoming new business dropped for a second successive month suggests that underlying demand remains very weak and that activity may continue to fall in the new year."
The government solutions are A, increasing the debt, and B, at the same time, smashing in on welfare benefits, retirement benefits, you name it, in such a way that the economy cannot have sufficient consumer spending so as to recover. So all you're going to get, and on top of this, of course, is that there's a situation where any exports that you have are exporting into other countries where the situation is just as bad or even worse.
The effects of the recession can be felt throughout the working sector. Poor trading has forced employers to shrink their work capacity, putting more people into unemployment or part-time jobs. And with a squeeze on family households and mounting debts, the country is braced for more disappointing news on the economy. Hassan Al-Khatib, Press TV, London.